Last month was good. It was exciting. I finished my final assignment for my graduation project, so I felt very free. I felt that I was also very energized by learning a lot of new things. I've been planning a lot of new things, especially this channel, reading up on business things and doing my own research on art projects and things like that. So it felt very exciting, very meaningful. I don't feel that anything was bad about it. I also didn't feel burnt out because everything was structured very nicely. Every single day I knew what I was doing. I was doing the things I was doing. I felt very productive in a sense. So always great. The thing I found very challenging about the month was it kind of was divided attention into all the particular things that I was doing. I planned out my schedule to the T. So in the morning I'll wake up, get ready for the day, get straight into work. 2 hours later, change to something new, change to something new again, eat my lunch, go to the gym, come back, change to something new, do again. And I felt that was okay because it was a structured schedule, somewhat like school, but I felt that my mind could not focus onto one thing because by the end of the time that was given to that particular thing to do, I did not really get into the flow state enough, and I felt that I moved on too fast from the thing that I was doing, which didn't really allow me to have it marinate in my brain, lack of better words. The three most important things about my life are the future, my inner self, and creating art. I've already been reflecting on these things for a very long time, so they're kind of already ingrained into me. Have I invested enough time into these things? I would say yes and no. Yes, because it's all dedicated into all these time slots for me to do all these things, but I felt with too many interests, it was divided attention. Therefore, I don't feel that I maximize the potential of getting all this information out. If I were to focus it next month into one particular thing each and every week, I feel that it will give me the better foundation to learn these things, then move on to the next thing, and I don't have to really change my brain so much around probably the school schedule that I was kind of inspired from to use it in my own schedule because I am sort of very motivated now to do all these things. I feel I can do it differently, and that's what I'm going to be bringing for me to next month in June, because I have a lot of things that I am putting onto this channel, but I feel with the fitness things and the business things, and if I were to just dedicate my time to just one thing each per week, because now it is the time for me to really just play around, mess around with these different schedules, knowing I'm not going to be spending it on all the other things which are not really necessary, and I am working towards my goals, so it feels that will work out better than what it is now. So that's what I'm really going to implement next month. Why am I sharing with you these questions at the end of the month for this video? It's not only because I have been doing this for the past few years, but I feel that a lot of people don't have the time to really reflect on their life. They don't know where to start, they don't know the questions to ask, and they feel that they want to change, but they always find that one deadline. So I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm not going to start today, because the timing needs to be right, sort of preparation time to get into the mood of I'm going to change kind of thing, and you want to plan out some things. So the reason for this end of the month thing, you cannot say what you haven't experienced yet, and by looking at the past month, you can look at it and think, hey, this is what I've experienced and this is where I'm going in my life. Do I want to keep it this way or do I want to change it? And I'm not suggesting that your life is wrong at all. If you feel that your life is perfect and you're happy with it, then so be it. If you feel that your life sucks and you feel that life is very hard, then and you're continuing this way, then I also cannot change that until you feel that, hey, I feel that I need to change something. Something needs to change in my life, and the changes don't have to be drastic. Probably you're spending so much time on work that you use the rest time to rest and do mindless activities like scroll on your phone rather than hang out with your family and friends kind of thing. Maybe next month you want to implement that Sunday evening from like 4 till 9, dedicated for family only kind of thing, it can help. Or you say that you want to get your fitness up and you say that you really didn't have any time, you want to add, Wednesday afternoon just for fitness, Wednesday evening just for fitness, dedicated to fitness. It is not about making a habit instantly, it's about starting to gain the momentum, testing out something, and deciding next month, hey, I went to the gym every Wednesday for the entire month. And I felt that it was very exciting. I felt that I didn't get enough. And then you can start to implement it into further things. Another example would be, I really want to learn a language, but I didn't really have the time to learn a language. Did you not have the time, or did you not really set the time to learn a language because you are spending it on hanging out with your friends? Maybe you can use the Saturday evening to go and learn something new. So these 5 questions at the end of the month are for us to think about our life. Do we want to keep it the same, or do we want to change it into something better? So this is why it's important for us to go and reflect on our life. But ultimately, it's up to you to answer the questions. If you feel that none of this actually worked, then so be it. This is just for me to share with you. Now that it's coming to the end of the month, next, June is going to change drastically for me because I've planned out a lot of things for this channel, and I just thought that this would help you in discovering what you can start with. You can change today, and I believe in you. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it brought you a little bit of value to think about what you can change in your life. My name is NickyAdopt, and I hope to see you guys on the next adventure. Goodbye.